He was the 42nd president, and on Sunday he was in Raleigh. Joe Bruno brings you more on President Clinton's visit to Pullen Park.
President Clinton woke up early Sunday. He joined President Obama in New Hampshire to campaign with the president, and from there, Clinton was off to Minnesota, where he delivered a speech before hopping on a plane to the Tar Heel state.
He is fighting terror, and he is vigorously pursuing diplomacy to make a world with more partners and fewer adversaries, and he's got a heck of a Secretary of State.
President Clinton was in North Carolina to campaign for Obama. A crowd of 4,000 gathered in Raleigh's Pullen Park to hear him speak.
I am for President Obama because he'd be a better decider-in-chief. That's what George Bush once said. Remember that? Remember that? George W. Bush once said, the president is the decider-in-chief. And lots of folks made fun of him, but actually he told the truth.
And for your college students, one issue President Clinton addressed was student loans. It's an issue he says President Obama has a plan in place for.
The student loan reform that President Obama signed that becomes fully effective next year is the single most important piece of reform legislation that nobody in America seems to know about, and it's a big issue in this election.
It's an issue that means a lot to a local father.
Student loans and the Pell Grants and all that kind of thing. I have 2 kids at home. You know, I'm thinking about their future as well, and they're going to have student loans, and I don't want them to have that burden of debt.
Mitt Romney spent Sunday campaigning in Ohio, Pennsylvania, Iowa, and Virginia. In addition to New Hampshire, President Obama visited Florida, Ohio, and Colorado on Sunday.
We are all in this together.
In Raleigh, Joe Bruno, Elon Local News.
President Clinton spent today in Pennsylvania. He began his day speaking in Pittsburgh before heading to Bluebell in Philadelphia.